Once upon a time, in a cozy little house near a big forest, lived a family of 5 adorable kittens. Their mother, a sleek and graceful tabby cat, had given birth to 4 little balls of fluff. There was Boots, the bold one; Patches, the playful one; Mittens, the shy one; and Whiskers, the curious one. The little kittens were all unique and special, but one of them, a tiny kitten with fur as white as snow, was particularly brave. They called him Snowball. Now, Snowball was no ordinary kitten. From the moment he opened his eyes, he looked at the world with an adventurous spirit, while the other kittens played by the fireplace, chasing each other and batting at dangling strings. Snowball would sneak out the window and explore the vast world outside. He loved climbing trees, chasing butterflies, and making new friends. One sunny afternoon, while the kittens were taking a nap, Patches suddenly woke up and noticed something strange. All the other kittens were fast asleep, but Snowball was missing.
Now, Patches had never been very brave, so he started to panic.
Where could Snowball be?
Had he gone exploring again?
What if he got into trouble? Patches raced to the window and looked out into the garden. That's when he saw it, Snowball's white tail disappearing over the tall wall that surrounded their home. Without thinking twice, Patches called out to his brother, "Snowball, come back here! You're not supposed to go over the wall." But Snowball didn't listen. He was too busy chasing a pesky butterfly that had dared to flutter past him. Patches was worried, so he did the only thing he could think of. He jumped out the window and started climbing the wall. It was too high for him to jump over, so he had to climb. With each passing moment, Patches got closer to Snowball, calling out to him, "Snowball, please come back. Mama will be worried sick." Now, to Patches' surprise, as he finally reached the top of the wall and got to where Snowball was, he saw that Snowball wasn't in any danger. In fact, he was making friends with a little girl who lived on the other side of the wall. She was stroking his fur and laughing as he chased her around the garden. Patches was relieved, but he still had to get back home. As he turned to go, he heard the little girl ask, "Where are your parents?" Patches hesitated. He wasn't sure if the little girl meant any harm, but he knew his mother would be worried. So he decided to take a chance. He meowed loudly, hoping his mother would hear him. And just as he had hoped, a few moments later, he heard a familiar sound, the gentle meow of his mother. Then he saw her racing towards him, her eyes filled with worry. When she saw Patches, she rushed to him, nuzzling him with her head. Then she turned to the little girl and, with a friendly meow, thanked her for taking care of her little one. The little girl smiled, knowing that Patches and Snowball were safe. As they all walked back home, Patches couldn't help but feel proud of his brother. Even though Snowball had scared him, he was still the bravest kitten he knew. When they got home, the other kittens and their mother were overjoyed to see them. The little family gathered close, and in that moment, Snowball knew he wasn't just a brave little kitten. He was also a loved little kitten. And that, my little friends, is the story of Snowball, the brave little kitten. Do you know a child who loves animal stories? Well, make sure to save this video and share it with them. Who knows, it might just become their new favorite bedtime story.